Welcome to Greater Good Radio Hawaii, where leaders inspire leaders. Greater Good Radio Hawaii is dedicated to social entrepreneurship. I'm your host, Evan Leong, and with me is my co-host, Carrie Leong.
Mahalo, Evan. Today's guest is Senator Daniel Akaka, America's first senator of Native Hawaiian ancestry and the only Chinese-American member of the United States Senate. Please welcome to Greater Good Radio, Senator Daniel Akaka. Welcome to our show, Senator.
Aloha.
So, in your own words, can you tell us what you do as senator?
What do you do as a senator? What is your day like?
Busy. It's a day of schedules, a day of attending many meetings, many briefings with my staff, meeting many people from Hawaii. So it's a day that begins at 8 a.m. for me, and heaven knows when it is at night. It depends on the agenda, and it depends on how much senators want to talk on the floor. But it's a very busy time. As a matter of fact, I would say very often my schedule is not kept because of other things that are happening. A phone call that comes in that takes more time than I thought, or people come in and they say, they want to see me from Hawaii, and they're not on my schedule. But I work like a doctor because I have several rooms, and so we bring them in a room, and although I am with a group, I'd excuse myself and drop in on them and say hello and then get back again. And so you can imagine the kind of day there is for me, and there are days where I miss lunch, because the time just passes by and there's no time for lunch. But I tell you, I enjoy that work. And I enjoy it because it's people work. And it's people from Hawaii as well as people from Washington, D.C. And I should tell you that my work also is shifting from culture to culture. When I meet people from Hawaii, there's a Hawaii culture. And when I deal with people from Washington, there's the Washington culture. And I tell you that Hawaii and the style of Hawaii plays such an important part in getting things done. When I first went to Congress, experts would tell me, hey, you got to change. And of course, I asked how. And they'd say, you got to be out there more often, you got to speak louder, you got to challenge people, you got to challenge them in a way where you threaten them, on the floor or in committees to get things done. And I would tell them, hey, that's not my style. My style is a Hawaiian style of operating. And that I've kept from day one. So my feeling is that I'm there to reflect Hawaii.
And then how has that style worked for you while you're up there? Do you find it works well?
Beautifully, as far as I'm concerned. Because people, when they come to my office, and they tell me, they said, wow, they feel so comfortable, so free. And to me, how best to talk business with people who are comfortable, free, and friendly. And to me, this is what helps me to get what I need done. And they walk away feeling good, like you, doing greater good. And so when I think back of people telling me that I should not be that, I can't understand that. And I've done the Hawaiian reflection all the years I've been there, and I got to tell you that it works. And for me, this is why I feel Hawaii is so important. Hawaii, as a state, as a people, are so important to the country, the United States of America, because we need to spread this Hawaiian style to our sister states and eventually to the world. And for me, that's a mission of Hawaii. And as one person, I'm doing this, and of course with the hope that others will begin to pick it up. And I tell you, for my staff, I look upon my staff as an ohana, a family. and we work that way as a family. And we have differences, of course, but at least, as a family, you can work these things out and not cause other problems. But I tell you, the Hawaiian style, let me put it that way simply, Hawaiian style really makes a good difference in the kind of work that I do there. And so for that reason, I enjoy it. And I do all of that for the single purpose of helping people, and in particular the people of Hawaii and the people of our country, and looking at the world as well.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more on Greater Good Radio.